Tennessee Titans are losing 24-14 right now to a 1-5-1 team. Come on, get them. Look what I found! Oh my god. Look what I found. My god. Tennessee Titans look very flat today. They looked very flat outside of Derrick Henry. Look at that. He didn't even know the ball was coming to him. He didn't even know the ball was coming to him. Watch him score the touchdown. I mean, they actually lose a yard. Okay. Baltimore Ravens just scored. That's the other game I have on right now. Steelers Ravens. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely a pitiful performance by the Tennessee Titans. Defensively, can't get any stops. Just absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Colts are winning. So I guess we're tied first in the division now. Let's see. Second goal from like the 6. Joe Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. I mean, like. It's been a very tough watch this afternoon with the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be 31-14 with 7.5 minutes left. I do not see us coming back, though. I really don't. I mean, that's a 17-point lead right there. I did not see the Bengals blowing that. Good news at the game of the week, the Steelers Ravens game. Ravens just scored 24-21 Ravens with 11:56 to say on the clock. That's the good news. At least the game of the 11:56. At least that game of the week's going to be a good game. Defense is just terrible. The Tennessee Titans will not win the Super Bowl with this defense. It is not. When the offense plays as mediocre as it has today, the defense cannot get any stops, and this is what happens against 1-5-1 teams. Congratulations, Cincinnati Bengals. You're going to be 2-5-1. Personally, I think you should have won the game at Philly. So that makes you 3-5. But I mean, good lord, I mean, a lot of disappointment today outside Derrick Henry. Ryan Tannehill didn't look that good today. Hopefully Adam Humphries is okay. At least he was up walking around. Even special teams didn't look good today. No, I mean, we just look flat. And listen, it could be one of those games like last year against Jacksonville, where we went down to Jacksonville and basically shit the bed against them on Thursday Night Football last year. Could just be one of those. But overall, just not. I'm very disappointed with the Tennessee Titans today, and they better win next week. I don't even know who the hell they're facing next week, but they better win next week for certain reasons. Okay, I would like to celebrate my birthday with a win from the Tennessee Titans. I don't even know who the hell we play next week. I don't pay attention next week. I only pay attention to the team we're playing the upcoming week. I care less who we play next week until Let's see who we play. Play the Chicago Bears. I don't think we're an imposter, though. I don't. I just think either the Steelers beat us twice, or we just came out flat. I would disagree to say that we are an imposter. Okay, we're driving down the field. We just got first down. Okay, Tannehill drops back. Oh, we got him. We're at their 38. If we score quickly here, we might still have a shot. And the Bengals been in every game outside the Ravens game this year, so it's not like the Bengals are like a god awful 1-5-1 team. Oh look! All of a sudden, when the Bengals play prevent, Ryan Tannehill finally shows up. Okay, big 32 here for Big Ben. Throws it. They got the first down. That might be a horse collar. Yep, extra 15 yards, Ravens, over a dumb horse collar tackle. Okay, 1st and 10. Tannehill. He might not got that. It's gonna be really close. Man. I'm actually gonna flip this real quick to the Patriots game. I just realized they have the ball with about 40 seconds left in Buffalo's territory, down by 3. So let me flip this real quick if I can find the game. And we just threw an interception. Okay, let's actually watch a real game and not some flat ass team. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the Patriots can pull off the upset here. Yeah, 5-2 isn't bad. I mean, that's a lot better than what we were last year. 2-4, 2-6, 3-4. At this point, a lot better. I'll take 5-2. I think we're beating the Bears next week. Cam just coughed the ball up. Cam just coughed it. Bills ball. Bills are gonna win. My God, that's embarrassing. Wow. My God. Yep, that ball was clearly out. Yep, clear recovery too. What's the other close games? Packers are going to lose possibly to the Vikings. I'm just trying to see other close games. Colts are going to beat the. Actually, I think they overturned the interception. We just scored a touchdown. Okay. Bucks over Chiefs. That can happen. That can happen. Okay, big 3rd and 1 here again for Pittsburgh. I picked the Ravens to win. Gotta get the snap off. He just did. Little gadget play. He pushes through, gets the yard. Oh, that's why it wasn't an interception, because it was a neutral zone infraction. No, I don't hate any of those teams. I don't hate any of those teams. I've been to a Heats game before at Capital One. Oh yeah, I do hate the Texans. I do hate the Texans. Oh, fumble the extra point. Try throw it. Picked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't get the extra point. How you doing, Raptor? Oh my god. I've been saying for the past 3 years, special teams has been an issue for this team. Despite having an all-star punter, it's really the kicking game, not so much the punting game. Oh my god. And Kern didn't have his best game either today. Everybody just looked flat. And now punter is hurt. All-star Pro Bowl punter's hurt. Juju just called a big first down. Let me recap the college football games real quick as well. Ohio State beat Penn State 38-22. I refuse to say Penn State got that field goal. That's probably the most asinine things I've ever seen. There at the end of the first half in the Ohio State game, but good win for Ohio State. Maryland gets them in 2 weeks. I expect us to lose that game. Penn State, we get them next week. I expect us to lose that game as well. Okay. It's a live football. If Bengals just fucked up on special teams, I don't even know we got to his own 10. Touchdown Steelers. Okay. I mean, I do like Deshaun Watson. I think that's the only bright spot about the Texans. Auburn over Liberty. Um, I mean, that's just because Auburn's a Power 5 team and Liberty isn't a Power 5 team. I think BYU and Coastal look very good. I mean, Coastal blew out Georgia State, what, 51-0? I don't know what BYU exactly did. I didn't really pay attention to the late night games as much as I probably should have. Okay, let's see what Joe Burrow does. Little end around. Good Lord, 5 yards. Let me see what BYU did. If I could find them. Did they even play? I know Boise State got a big win over Air Force. Boise State's the best team in the Mountain West. Oh yeah, they did play 41-10 over Western Kentucky. BYU doesn't really play anybody though. That's the issue with BYU. Coastal Carolina though, they play Liberty. I know that. So that's a very good team. That's a game to watch. Yeah, BYU and Boise play this week. I just saw that. Okay, we have 3rd and 1. Let's get a stop here, please. Please get an effing stop here. Please get an effing stop here, please. Mission. Oh yeah, Jim Harbaugh can't beat rivals. Mel Tucker looks a lot better than Jim Harbaugh, and he just got the first down. Goddamn. Yeah, Friday night game, BYU, Boise State. It might be in BYU, but it's probably in Boise. But I mean, basically a huge game. How you doing, Raheem? I'm so happy that the Terps won, but my Titans are gonna lose here. They knows it. Vrabel knows it. Rams just scored a touchdown. I picked the Dolphins. That was my sneaky upset pick. The big games next week are Florida, Georgia, and Clemson, Notre Dame. Titans are facing the Bengals. So embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed by their performance. 31-20 Bengals right now. Well, I'm just talking about the big market games. Oh yeah, by the way, big noon kickoff next week is going to be doing a Pac-12 game. That game's going to be Arizona State USC at noon. So that's actually a 9 a.m. kickoff. I thought that they weren't going to be doing any Pac-12 games on big noon kickoff, but maybe this season because they probably can't really have any crowds at the games. I think that's the Pac-12 rules, no crowds. They are just going to do 9 a.m. kickoffs. But if they start doing that with crowds in the stands, which I'm gonna be honest, I feel like some areas, like for instance, Florida, the state of Florida, you can have 100% capacity in the stands. Um, at least I'm not losing. It doesn't matter to me. We should be beating the Bengals, no matter where we play them. Um, well, they like bouncing around ABC. They don't like doing back-to-back games. I think in the same conference. I actually don't know what the ABC night game is. I'm actually going to be watching the game on NBC next week. I think it's who is it? No, that's a 12 o'clock ABC game. 3:30. Yeah, they're going to be showing off the Pac-12 next week. We do need to beat Penn State. I'm tired of them. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have much faith going into it, but we do need to beat Penn State. But yeah, they're gonna be hosting a lot of the Pac-12. They're coming back next week for their 7 game schedule, whatever they're doing. But as I was saying, next week, I mean next year, 59-0. We didn't even score points on them. It's embarrassing. But as I was saying, next year, I don't know exactly. Fans in the stands. I'll tell you this: they're going to be playing a full schedule. It's not just going to be these conference only schedules. They're going to be playing a full schedule next year. I don't know exactly what the deal is going to be though with fans in the stands. Like for instance, state of Florida. I don't know if they're doing this at the Florida Georgia game, but they got 100% capacity in the stadiums in the state of Florida, and we picked it off. Go, 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 go. Okay. Of course, there's a flag. Better stay with the Titans. I don't care if we get the ball like all the way back at damn near the 50. What's the call? Maryland did suck last year. Primarily because we had no quarterback play. Our defense still sucks. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and hide it. Yes, Ravens was a good game. And essentially just get wiped off by pass interference call. Great. Yeah, now we actually have a quarterback. At least from what we saw against Minnesota. Um, I don't think we win the next 2 games. Per se against Penn State and Ohio State. But I think Indiana's a possible win. I think we're beating Michigan State and Rutgers. And I think Michigan's a possible win as well. So that puts us at 5, depending on who we get out of the Big Ten West for our final week there. Because technically we're playing 9 games, but it's an 8 game schedule. The 9th game is whoever finishes the same place as us. So let's say we finish 3rd. We might get Northwestern again. We might get Purdue. Northwestern looks like the second best team out of the Big Ten West. So I actually don't think now 43-3 is a bad loss, but just losing to Northwestern alone, I don't think is as bad as a loss as people make it out to be. Little option play, J.K. Dobbins still up, got the first down, and a little bit more. First down, Ravens. 4 minutes left. Okay, 3rd and 5, 2-minute warning. We're losing this. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Raiders beat the Browns 16-6. It looks like the other games still going on is Dolphins, Rams. Like we picked the Dolphins to win that game here. McD Sports 4. They're up 28-17, the Dolphins. And my little upset pick. I don't play fantasy football. I to be honest, I understand it. It's fun to do, but I rather watch the games. Just watching the games, not having really a rooting interest. Outside of my Tennessee Titans, of course. Chiefs beat the Jets 35-9. I said 48-20. I guess the Chiefs kind of went in there lackadaisical. It was 7-3, so And then the Colts are going to beat the Lions 41-21. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I've been invited to several leagues every year. It seems like I'm always invited to at least a few leagues by the same people, but I just decline because I'm just like, I don't really have a rooting interest in it. I'm going to change this to the Vikings game. Vikings might pull off a big upset here. Actually, Vikings just scored a touchdown. Never mind. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, Iowa does not look good. Okay. Okay, third down. Packers, they use the last time out here. It's 28-22 Vikings. Yeah, but I never rule out Kirk Ferentz. I never do. I always think he knows what he's doing. So third and 5 here for the Ravens. They're down 28-24. We have two big games going on right now. So any like 4 o'clock games, like 4 or 5 games. I hate these 4 or 5 games. Just all of them should be 4:30. I always hated these like the 4 o'clock games here. So we do have one Chokers Broncos. We had the Broncos winning. I'm gonna be watching Saints Bears. That's the game I'm watching. Lamar runs the ball. It's gonna be 4th and 3, 4th and 2. I think you gotta go for it if you're Baltimore here. And I think you should go quick. They're gonna take it down to the 2-minute warning. I disagree with that. I think you should go quick. 4th and 3, they're calling it. Okay, 4th and 4 for the Vikings. Are gonna punt it here. You see if Aaron Rodgers has that magic. Get out of here 29-28. 2-minute warning in Baltimore. Steelers up 28-24. But oh yeah, the other game I want to talk about in college football, the Texas Oklahoma State game. The refs robbed Oklahoma State. I thought they were on that catch about, and I think it was overtime actually. They robbed them of that. But still, it just tells you what I know about Oklahoma State. Mike Gundy, he's a good enough coach to like if you want to keep floating, go 8-4 every year. He's good for that. But if you want to take that next step, like for instance, he can't beat his in-state rivals. I mean, his in-state rival. He's 2-15 against his in-state rival. And granted, he has had some success against Texas recently. Give him credit, but he has a 2-game losing streak to them now. And then he'll lose a game that they're not supposed to lose. So, I mean, it's not surprising that they lost, but it's like the Big 12, I think, is not making the college football playoffs. I think Cincinnati, it's either going to be Cincinnati, or a undefeated Pac-12 team. I think BYU needs to be in the talks, even though I think their schedule's weak. Okay, they're gonna punt the ball here with 57 seconds left. I'll get back into that conversation here in a second. Teams I think that have a shot in the playoffs, or at least making the playoffs. Yeah, they catch it like the 19. Good return. Got to damn near the 30. 47 seconds left, no timeouts. Yeah, well, I don't think it's so much that. I just feel like even then, they lost to Iowa State that season. I know Iowa State's pretty good now, but back then Iowa State was garbage. They were a notoriously 4-8 program, and they went up there and lost on Friday night. Even then, so I don't think, and I don't think they were robbed of the national title that year. I don't. Okay, we'll see Rodgers do some magic here. Jamal Williams is gonna be 2nd and 4, 42 seconds left. Got out of bounds, stops the clock. But I personally do not. Bears are the team that is good, but you never want to watch because they're not saying. That's true, but as I said, I think the Bears have losses coming. I don't think the Titans are going to lose 3 in a row. Lamar takes off. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Actually, I think he fumbled it. Yards short. I think you had to go for that though if you were Baltimore. I mean, okay. Aaron Rodgers drops back. Once again, kind of the same play. First down though, 37 seconds left. I think that was actually the right play call. Pin in his hands, but he came up a yard short. Yeah, he fumbled that. That was a fumble. Yeah, Wallace is a pretty good wideout. Yeah, Maryland has some pretty good wideouts too. We saw a lot of Raheem Jarrett on and Deshaun Jones. A lot of that. Okay, Rogers starts back. Scrambles a little bit. Oh, he caught it. They got him running spike. He's inbounds. You gotta spike it. Gotta spike it. Time ticking. 15. Wow. Okay. They just screwed up. Okay, first and 10. Pittsburgh hands it off. Gets about 3 yards out of it. Second and 7. Official score in Cincinnati, we lose 31-20. If you want to hear what I said about the Titans earlier, go back and watch it. Rogers, Hill Mary specialist. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. They're gonna look at it, but that's clearly a fumble. It could be Steelers Chiefs. I can see that. I would not rule out the Ravens and Titans though. I would not. Yeah, when your teams don't play in the same week, that's kind of not a good week. Or on Saturday, I'll probably hop on and do a recap of it. I don't even know what time we're playing next week. Let me check that real quick. Hopefully it's a night game, and hopefully it's not on the shit 10 network. I hate the Big Ten network. It's so disgusting. Big win for the Vikings, though. Big time win for the Vikings. Might save their chance for coming in last place. The game next week's gonna be Steelers Cow. That's not a game. Steelers are gonna stay undefeated, I think here. Okay, 3rd and 2. Gotta get the stop here if you're the Ravens. 3-3 in the Big Ten network. I mean, like, really? I hate the Big Ten network. Yeah, ACC network sucks. Big Ten sucks. I'm probably not going to stream because I'm actually going to probably have one television with that game and another one with the big time game, which is Florida Georgia. And didn't get it. And that's not 3rd and 2. That's more like 3rd and 1. But he didn't get it. It's 4th down. Tick tock goes that clock. I'll stay on for the conclusion of what's that? Okay. Why is this? Oh, because okay. 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 Um, turn this off now. Or at least mute it. BYU would be 500 if they played in the SEC. Okay, 4 for 2. 59 seconds left. Let me turn it down. BYU's are only ranked in the top 10 because of this schedule. It's a very weak schedule. When the committee comes out of their pool, I feel like BYU is going to be a lot lower than what a lot of people think. Liberty's a ranked 25, I know, but same thing with Liberty. Liberty plays Coastal. And I think whoever wins that game, if they're undefeated, is going to be at least in the college football playoff, the committee's top 25. Why are we playing on the Shit 10 network? I mean, that's because that's what we get. It's terrible. I hate the Big Ten network. Okay. 4th and 2 here. Broncos just kicked an early field goal. Okay. They're winning the kicker good. Fair catch at like the 37 at the Ravens zone, 37, 52 seconds left. They need a touchdown at that by 4. I get the ACC, SEC, and Big Ten networks. I get them all. So it doesn't matter which one of those 3 conferences Mail is in. Big 12 is always going to be shown one way or the other. So as long as you're in that region. Lamar drops back. Incomplete pass. That might be second and 10. We had a bad week for picks. Got the Titans pick wrong. I got the Packers pick wrong. I did not get the Pac-12 network. But that's okay because a lot of the games you want to see in the Pac-12 are usually not on that network. Okay, J.K. Dobbins. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. They're gonna have to go run a quick play here. That ref needs to hurry. Okay, let's see. 30, 29. Got the snap off. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. Stops the clock. 4th and 2. You just gotta get it. It's 4th and 2. Yeah, you called it, Raptor. It's on the stream. If anybody wants to go check it out on Friday night. That's okay, King Isaac. Okay, 4th and 2. 26 seconds left. Let's go. Let's see what Lamar Jackson does. Trots back. Got him. He needs to get down, though. They need to go spike it. They got to spike it. 15 seconds left. You got to get your asses running. 10, 9, 8. Oh, Hayward's down. They might add a second or 2 then. It's just the problem with the Big Ten network is that it's just so bland, in my opinion. It's not so much that it's bad. It's just kind of bland. Cam caught the ball. That's a terrible fumble by Cam Newton. It's not so much a cheap version of FS1. It's just that it's just so bland. But I am disgusted with the Tennessee Titans today. I thought we were going to win this one. I wasn't so disgusted last week as much as I just thought, okay, maybe Pittsburgh's a better team. They're showing that today. Right now, 8 seconds left. They're going to have, I think, they're going to have a shot from the 25-yard-ish line, maybe even a bit closer, the Ravens. So we'll see. Yeah, Big Ten's owned by Fox. But, I mean, I don't know. SEC network's kind of the same thing with me. It's kind of just a whatever. I mean, the one thing about the SEC network is I get the Paul Feinbaum show, which I'm gonna be honest with you is a snooze fest for me. But I mean that big. I think the problem with the Big Ten and the ACCs, they don't really have any big shows. Like you do get the Paul Feinbaum show with SEC. That's why I'll put the SEC network over those two. 2-minute warning in Miami. I think they should put. Okay, here we go. Okay, they're gonna get one more shot. They're trying to run a low out route. Rattler, Horder. Oh yeah, I don't think Jane Daniels is gonna work in the NFL. I mean, I just don't really know if he's going. I think he's just wildly inconsistent. He needs to get more consistent. I don't think Sam Howell or Rattler would be bust though. Rattler just needs to grow up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Last play. They take it to the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Steelers hung on one. 28-24 is your final. They had them. Wow. Micah Fitzpatrick with the play. If he wasn't there, I think that's caught, honestly. I think the Atlanta Falcons, they should be drafting anything. It should be defense. It should be what the Carolina did this past draft. Defense, 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 defense. Wow. What an ending. 28-24 is your final. Okay. Um, 45. Okay, I don't need to hear who's this guy. A lot of political ads over the weekend, depending on the games you watch. Like for Michigan, were showing the Michigan ads for the Senate race there, and well, I'm not gonna say it. What I think about that, but let's just say I think one candidate looks very bland compared to the other in that Michigan Senate race. I think one candidate looks very bland, and I think he might lose because of that. But I don't live in Michigan, so I have no say. But Big 425 game. Yeah, well, I think it's gonna go more than just Tuesday. I think you're gonna go well into Wednesday morning, well into Wednesday, like during the day when the sun's out. Because I feel like Sunny State. I feel like it's very tight everywhere. F politics, correct, but I mean it's just funny watching the politics. It really is. I don't know if it's gonna take a week though. I don't know if it's gonna take a week. I think it's gonna. If it takes a week, it's going to the courts. But I thought about doing a prediction on who was going to win the election, but I decided not to because I thought I was going to tick off too many people. But I don't think it's gonna be. I think it. I don't think it's as close as they say it's gonna be. I don't think it's. I think. I don't think, and I mean, I don't know who's gonna win. I think it's 50-50, really. My religious views. I just believe in basically anybody could believe in their own religion. I'm not really religious. I mean, I'm actually interfaith actually, so Jewish, Catholic. So, but I'm not really religious. I do believe there's a God, but I mean, I'm not very religious. Yeah, well, that's what I think. I think a lot of people think Biden's gonna win, at least the media, but I don't think. I don't. I think Trump's gonna get reelected. That's my opinion right now because all of a sudden, I mean, and you see in the polls, all of a sudden the polls are in cover your ass mode because all of a sudden, oh, he's going with Florida, North Carolina, Arizona. So we'll see what happens. But I think, and you're starting to hear talks about how the Democratic Party is getting nervous, how they're building up things on like barriers and businesses in downtown districts. He just moved to Maryland, still a PA license. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, in Maryland, your vote doesn't really matter because it's going to Biden in the state. That's what that see. That's why I think the problem is. You moved to Maryland 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, you moved from PA, but I mean, it's not a big deal if you like maybe down ballot matters, but for a presidential election in Maryland, I actually don't really think it matters. A vote if you're gonna vote the Republican ballot for Trump, it doesn't matter. You got a new job, that's cool. I'm gonna be looking for a job after I get my degree this winter. I'm not too far away from Frederick, so I like Frederick a lot. That's actually probably where I'm gonna be working as well. Somewhere, hopefully in Frederick. But if I have to go like to Westminster, Howard County, Montgomery County, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I live on the other side of that in Frederick. I live actually in Carroll County, but I mean, I can see Frederick County from my house. If I look out the window right now, I could see Frederick County from my house. I don't think I want to stream tonight, no. But if something big happens, I might pop on real quick. Yeah, but I know where Middletown High is. They have some good football teams there in Middletown. Put together some pretty good football teams over the years. That's why I went South Carol. That's why I went South Carol. South Carol. Probably one of I would say. I mean, we put together some good teams as well. North Carol's closed. Winter Mills, they're okay. I mean, they're okay at football. We usually beat them, but they're okay. Okay, the Saints Bears game started. I don't know if any team in the Pac-12 is going to go undefeated. Yeah, yeah, they closed a high school, a middle school, and elementary school out here in Carroll County, and the high school they closed was North Carroll High School because Man Valley is big enough to support both of them, both Hampstead and Manchester, which I disagree with. I didn't think they should close North Carroll. That to me, close like Winter's Mill or something, or close I don't know, well not Liberty, but close somebody, FSK maybe. Yeah, Century, they've been good lately. Liberty's been the better team though, but Century, the Century's like that one school in the county, in Carroll County. I'm sure you probably think the same about maybe Urbana High School. they it's not they're it's kind of like a suburb high school. Like it's not like out like in the world kill Frederick County High School. That's like the one suburb high school around here in Carroll County. Oakdale might be another one as well in Frederick County. Do I want to move out of Maryland? No, but if it gets ridiculous, if they start taxing the fuck out of me, I will move to West Virginia. Most likely West Virginia. There or maybe Pennsylvania, but I won't move to Virginia. I'll tell you that right now. No way in hell I'm moving to Virginia. Yeah, I know, but I mean, you could commute. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Virginia that much. I'm just not really a big fan of Virginia. It's not because of well, it is a little bit, but I mean, I don't like Virginia's and I don't like Virginia and well, yeah, Western Virginia is good, but I mean, I don't know. Virginia's just I don't. Whenever I'm in Virginia, I get migraine. It seems like so. I mean, that's just my opinion on it. But yeah, Montgomery County, you're right. There is a lot of jobs in Montgomery County. You are correct about that. I live like 10 minutes away from Montgomery County, but yeah. If I like the area, but if I'll just move to I don't know Charlestown or something if I really have to because Maryland taxes are too high. DC is good if you want a job. I wouldn't say yeah, but Rockville and get same thing if you from Charlestown because all you gotta do is go up to Frederick and then go down 340 to get to Charlestown. It's not a bad commute. I mean, eh, so but basically, I think I have one or two other mods. But I think you guys are the only two in the thing right now because technically I think they count me as a view. So, but I have I think 4 or 5 mods. What? But we'll see. I think if I'm thinking correctly, I need to make someone else a mod that is a mod. If I'm thinking correctly, but he's not one right now. Oh yeah, gas prices are awful in PA. I tried getting gas in Pennsylvania not too long ago in Breezewood, Pennsylvania, and I couldn't believe how high it was. So okay, see you, Raptor. So basically, I had to drive down back, and I got I think in Clear Spring or something. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. Because uh, I said I was only gonna be on here to recap the 1 o'clock games. We're already almost halfway through the first quarter of the Saints Bears game. Looks like Saints are about to kick a field goal. Yeah, I mean, I live near Baltimore, and I'm a Titans fan. There's a lot of Steelers fans around here, so Saints just kicked the field goal, go up 3-0. But I'm gonna wrap it up. So thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, please. Please subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. McD the Beast signing off.